Hello everyone, I'm Maria Anderlin B. Ismabe from Bisat English 3, and today I'm going to tackle about the nonfiction prose and its type. But first, let's read the objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students are expected to specify the different types of nonfiction prose and their characteristics, tell the difference between each category, and utilize comparative analysis to differentiate between nonfiction subgenres. What is nonfiction prose? Nonfiction prose refers to any written work that is factual and conveys real life information, events, or ideas through structured narrative writing. And here is the nature of a nonfiction prose. Writers of nonfiction prose have a responsibility to ensure accuracy through research, and a nonfiction prose includes emotions, personal experiences, and insight, and typically follows a clear and organized structure for easy understanding. And there are many types of nonfiction prose. First, we have the biography, the detailed life story of a person written by someone else, written in third person's point of view using pronouns like her and she, etc. And an example of this is the First Filipino by Leon Maria Guerrero. Next is the autobiography, the story of a person's told by that person, written in first person point of view using pronouns like I and me. So this is when a person tells their own life story. They're looking back at everything that happened to them from their own feeling and memories and sharing their personal journey and what they learned along the way, all in their very own words. And an example of a autobiography is this: I Know Where the Caged Birds Sing by Maya Angelou. It is a autobiography describing the young early years of American writer Maya Angelou. Third, we have the diary, a reflective account of specific events or period in the author's life. It may include persons, experiences, and or thoughts or feelings. A diary is like a private place, usually a book where someone writes down what happened each day, or very often it's like talking to yourself on paper, recording your immediate thoughts, feelings, and events exactly as they happen, almost like secret conversation with your future self. Next is essay. Essay, short, focused pieces of writing that explore a particular subject, idea, or argument. They can be persuasive, descriptive, analytical, or expository, allowing authors to share insight or arguments on various subjects. Essay is a focused piece of writing where the author explores one main ideas or topic on detail. They might try to convince you of something, describe a place or feeling, explain a complex idea, or just share their thoughts in an organized way, usually with a clear point they want to make. Example: the essay by Michael D. Montage. Next is journalism, writing that reports real events, often current, for the purpose of informing the public. Journalism is the practice of gathering, assessing, creating, and presenting news and information. It involves reporting on current events, investigating issues, and informing the public through various media channels such as newspaper, television, radio, and the internet. Ethical standard and accuracy are crucial in journalism. News articles are factual, timely reports on current events. They're typically written in an objective style and follow the inverted pyramid structure, starting with the most important detail and ending with the least. This is all about finding out current facts and events and then sharing them with many people quickly. And an example of journalism is The Guardian. Next is letters. Written communication between individuals, often revealing personal thoughts or historical events. Letters are written or printed forms of communication from one person to another. They can serve various purposes, including personal correspondence, business communication, or a formal request. Letters often convey information, express emotion, or maintain relationship between individuals or organizations. Letters are written messages sent directly from one person to another or to a group. They can be very personal, sharing news and feeling with friends, or very formal, like a business message or an official request, acting as a direct conversation on paper. Textbooks. Textbooks are educational materials designed to teach subjects in a structured manner. They represent information on a specific subject in a structured and comprehensive manner, aligning with curriculum standards. Textbooks typically include chapters, lessons, examples, and exercises to facilitate learning and knowledge acquisition. These are special books made to teach you a specific subject in school or college. They break down complex topics into easy to understand parts. The travel books account of the author's journey, describing places, cultures, and experiences. And these books are written by people who have traveled to different places and want to share what it was like to be there. They describe the sights, sounds, tastes, and cultures they experience, often telling stories about their adventures and giving tips, making you feel like you've been there too. And an example of a travel book's Geography of Bliss by Eric Weiner. And lastly, we have magazine articles, short nonfiction pieces in periodicals covering various topics like the current event or lifestyle. They are usually written to engage a specific readership with informative, entertaining, or thought-provoking content. These are shorter pieces of writing found in magazines, and they cover a huge variety of topics from health and fashion to science and current events. They're usually written to be interesting and easy to read, grabbing your attention with engaging stories or useful information tailored for the magazine readers. And those are the types of nonfiction prose. I hope you learned something from this video. Thank you for listening.